CBDC is simply one type of publicly issued digital dollar and would be issued back then regulated by means of the Federal Reserve and feature the overall religion in backing of the US government. This should serve as an alternative to present types of payments and feature advantage, along with immediately priced settlement, provide a medium for move border transactions and foster greater economic inclusion. And more than 130 nations have begun to discover their very own government-sponsored digital currencies. China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India have already commenced pilot applications, and a virtual euro pilot might be released as early as 2028. Meanwhile, the US remains some distance at the back of amid growing and blatant data about capabilities of digital automobile. The tempo of improvement for XRP has been staggering, a ways exceeding initial expectancies. A groundbreaking improvement is on the horizon. The United States authorities is expected to start accepting XRP for payment offerings inside the United States of America. This become as soon as idea to be a not-going situation, but recent affirmations from outstanding congressional members have shed new mild on the problem. Hey there, Money Side Own family. Welcome back in your dependent on supply for everything XRP. Before we dive into brand new content material, let's kick things off with a chunk of housekeeping. If you could do me a big choose, damage that like button. Hit subscribe and switch on the one's notifications to grow to be a part of our colorful community. And preserve on, because we're given something exciting developing. We're gearing up for an epic XRP giveaway while we hit that huge 60,000 subscriber milestone. Joining the giveaway is great simple. Just follow 3 easy steps and make sure you are prepared and consider to drop a hash money side inside the remarks to make certain your access. The person featured on the start of this video. A distinguished member of Congress has strongly endorsed for the US to enforce a primary bank digital foreign money, CBDC, built on the XRP ledger. This move aligns with the objectives of the BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, who also are expected to expand their international CBDC, the use of the XRP ledger, in collaboration with Ripple. Ripple's connections with governments and economic systems inside the BRICS countries are nicely documented and boast extensive capacity for the future of global finance. The evidence helping those tendencies is obvious, and it is reflected in the rising hypothesis around XRP as per cost. After a Forbes article titled "The New Bitcoin's XRP predicted XRP could attain $59,472 and then became sooner or later eliminated," discussions about XRP's potential skyrocketed. While some may also keep in mind $60,000 in keeping with XRP to be a very bold estimate, in my opinion, extra practical and logical valuation for XRP, mainly after its integration into global CBDCs and imperative banks, might be within a variety of $10,000. To $35,000 in keeping with coin. The shift in perception regarding XRP among a number of the most influential economic experts, analysts, and veterans from prominent institutions like Wall Street and Wells Fargo is not anything quick or brilliant. Initially, many considered XRP with skepticism. However, now a high valuation for XRP is gaining traction as a logical final result, given its crucial function in relevant financial institution digital foreign money settlements. The reality that Ripple and XRP had been essentially designed to facilitate settlements for CBDCs provides to this good judgment, while especially placing is the trade-in stance from American government. Initially, there has been competition over XRP's status, with debates on whether it become a prison asset or a protection. However, there has been a good-sized reversal on this standpoint. The US is not handiest recognizing XRP as a valid digital asset, but is now looking to actively incorporate it into governmental operations. The US government is now transferring towards rectifying this by way of formally classifying XRP as a non-safety and integrating it into authority systems. Recent developments from the US Congress have introduced a sizable shift in the perception of XRP. Congress members have expressed that XRP must not be categorized as a digital security, but instead as a digital security, but instead as a digital asset. This reclassification marks a pivotal exchange in how XRP is regarded within the legislative framework of the United States. In addition to this, we've acquired reports indicating that the Federal Reserve has reaffirmed its commitment to utilizing XRP on a global scale, adhering to the ISO 4217 fashionable. And specifically, it stated that the usage of XRP by way of America is scheduled to commence on December 31st, 2023, which is only a relief of days away. As the vacation season unfolds, a not unusual subject matter among XRP holders I've spoken with revolves around their go-out strategy. When do they plan on promoting their XRP? Many accept as true with that XRP could doubtlessly attain $1,000 or even $10,000, and as a result, they plan to preserve firmly till these charge factors are finished. However, it is glaring that no longer each person will follow via with this plan. The temptation to sell early for fast rewards like a luxury vehicle or a house is powerful for plenty. This is where an essential piece of recommendation comes into play. Do not promote your XRP except it hits the milestone you have got set for yourself. Avoid the urge to promote in advance. The term explosion captures the essence of what many within the cryptocurrency market are awaiting. A great surge, potentially a 100x increase in value. In this dynamic landscape, the recent moves of the SEC, especially within the last 24 hours, have been pivotal. The SEC has been in talks with all issuers of spot Bitcoin ETFs. Their directive is obvious. These issuers want to transition from in-type redemptions in their filings to cash creations best. This isn't always just another spherical of negotiations. It's a finalized choice. The details are being satisfactorily tuned as we talk. And at the center of it all is Gary Gensler, the pinnacle of the SEC, who appears to be orchestrating these changes. His movements recommend an approach to gain Wall Street allies, thinking about the costs and other economic factors worried in Bitcoin ETFs. Gensler is properly aware that his decisions have the strength to grant a proverbial green light to the marketplace. This scenario appears like a narrative that has been written in advance, a tale unfolding precisely as deliberate. In help of this, take into account this chart courting return to 2015. The pattern depicted right here indicates a clear reversal curve, signaling and coming near shift of altcoins from red to green. We're at the cusp of a parabolic rise in market cap, a movement as a way to possibly be fueled with the aid of institutional cash. The amount of capital on the sidelines is amazing. With the green mile of ETF approvals, we're talking about the ability influx of as much as $30 trillion into the marketplace. This isn't always simply growth. It's a monumental shift, a transformative moment for the whole cryptocurrency panorama. Amidst the unfolding dynamics in the cryptocurrency market, Gary Gensler's moves on the SEC were a focus. However, many consider it's a diversion. He's been focusing on blue-chip cryptocurrencies like Algorand and Ripple, labeling them as complicated. However, take Algorand, for instance. It has tripled in price since October, a stark evaluation to the narrative being spun through the SEC. Just 2 months in the past, it became as little as 8 cents, and now it has surged. This pattern suggests that what is being portrayed as a problem might truly be a distraction from bigger trends. As we appearance closer to 2024, the narrative is crystal clean. Central financial institution virtual currencies, CBDCs, and tokenization will dominate 100%. Ripple's current confirmation that approximately $30 trillion bucks are poised to go into the marketplace reinforces this. I'm almost sure, 99.9% sure, approximately the significance of January 10th is a key date. Furthermore, we're on the verge of historic moments inside the United States and international markets alike. The moves and positions of political figures like Biden and Trump, especially the arena, virtual belongings into their financial structures. These trends indicate a bullish outlook for the marketplace, and because the election season nears, the focal point on cryptocurrency and digital finance is expected to heighten, drawing extra eyes and investment into this unexpectedly evolving area. The trends in the BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are specifically noteworthy. They are currently buying and selling over $500 billion in their neighborhood currencies, growing an extensive call for native virtual belongings like XRP, which operates on the XLME, XRPL, and XLM, walking at the Stellar network. These virtual assets have been earmarked as critical for facilitating these big-scale transactions. On any other front, Argentina is showing a developing affinity for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, adding to the global momentum towards virtual finance. Additionally, there is a massive development